What's up everybody, it's DJ Jer here with Shop Time, and I'm going to do a gobo test with you. If you've ever used an ellipsoidal, the regular conventional, you know that the bulb gets so hot and you have to use a glass gobo if you want to do anything with a contrast, with tones or anything like that. So anything that's not perfectly black and white, and if you want to get rid of any bridging in your gobos. To do a full color can be extremely expensive in full color glass, be extremely expensive. And Roscoe actually has this, what is called Cool Link, which allows you to actually do a full color gobo, and they put it on this really nice plastic. Now a lot of people are questioning, can you use that in the new ellipsoidals and the LED ellipsoidals? So we're actually going to do a test here for you. These are typically, these plastic gobos are made for more of a cooler LED, so something that isn't extremely hot. I know some of the other LED ellipsoidals, even a 100 watt will actually burn through these and ruin them. So we're actually going to do a test here today to show you exactly what will work and what won't work. So the first fixture that we're going to use is the Chauvet DJ E50Z, the Eve 50Z. This is the 50 watt ellipsoidal, and it is a zoom fixture. I'll show you here. There we go, 19 degree up to a 36 degree. And what we're going to do is we're going to test this light. Zoom out here a little bit. So again, we're going to put this Cool Link gobo, or this Cool Link design, we're going to put this inside the light. And again, I haven't tested this before. This is a test for the first time. We're going to test to see if it melts it or if it can withstand the heat of the 50 watt LED ellipsoidal. So I have my gobo holder, my glass gobo holder. I'm going to slide the gobo inside, and again, this is a full color gobo, and we're going to place the gobo inside the fixture. So now you can see I have a full color gobo. Bear with me the fact that it's upside down. Full color gobo in the Cool Link by Roscoe. And I don't see any issues at this point. There's no smoke, that's always good. So we're gonna leave that in there for a little bit. And while that one's running, we are going to try the other LED ellipsoidal. This is the Chauvet DJ Eve E100Z. This is the 100 watt LED. And make sure you check out some of my other Shop Time videos. And you'll notice we did a video comparing the Eve 100 to a Source 4 750 watt, and the Eve 100 is actually brighter than the 750 watt conventional, and it's also much cooler. Which, again, if you've ever used an ellipsoidal and burned your arms like I have, you'll know that this is a great function for us. We're going to place the full color into the 100. Okay, so now I have a full color in the 100 and a full color in the 50 watt. And like I said, typically if this would have gone in a 750 watt LED, or I'm sorry, 750 watt conventional, it would have burned right through this by now. I've had steel that has actually started to smoke because of the oils and stuff that you'd have on your fingers. So you can see that this is actually withholding pretty well. I'm not seeing any issues, but I'm going to leave this in here for a good 5-10 minutes, and we will check in on it again and see how everything looks. We'll pull the gobos out and just see how they withstand the heat from the LEDs on the Eve 100 and the Eve 50Zs. Okay, I'm back, and we're going to test the gobos. As you can see, the clarity, the image still looks good. There's no discoloration. Everything looks exactly the way it's supposed to. I'm going to check the Eve 50Z first, and taking it out, touching it. It's a little warm. Doesn't feel like there's any melting or anything like that. So everything feels pretty good in the 50. Now the difference, there's no burning smell either, so that's good. Okay, so on the 100, now you can probably hear maybe you can hear, there's a slight fan, or the fan is blowing, which is cooling the lamp as well. So that will actually help as you are, you know, using the Gobos and using the cooling from Roscoe. And I have to give a big shout out to NLFX. They're the ones who got me hooked up with these cooling and allowed me to do this. So touching this one, that one's about the same temperature. There's no melting, no warping. Push on it, there's no movement in the plastic. So everything feels and looks pretty good there as well. So as you can see, this is the colored Gobo from the 100. Now, one of the things that I like about these Gobo holders is they actually the Gobos just slide right in there. The ones that I used to use for my Source 4 Juniors and my Source 4s, they would actually have the Gobo holder that would pinch. And what would happen is if it wouldn't go in the slot in the top very easy, it would actually crack the glass. But then also, the reason that this is a great option is because when you look at the 750 watt or even a Source 4 Junior, if you put the Gobo in backwards, or if it just can't withstand the heat, it will actually get heat cracks and it'll bust your Gobo. We've done that quite a bit. We've had about 7 different moons that we've had to replace just because because the Gobos just couldn't withstand the heat. So again, this is a cool ink. Roscoe makes it. You can order them through NLFX Pro up in Bemidji, Minnesota. The full color glass Gobo are roughly $485. Okay, you can get the cool ink Gobos for right around $59. So they're a great value. You can see if you have the right fixture, the Eve 100 or the Eve 50 from Chauvet DJ, you're gonna be in good hands because as you can see, it can withstand the heat from the LEDs on these fixtures. So hopefully this has been helpful for you. This is DJ Jer with Shop Time. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.